Let's solve the following problem. We are given two functions. First, f of x equals the quantity x minus 1 divided by the absolute value of x minus 1 times g of x. Second, h of x is a piecewise function. If x is less than 3, then h of x equals the quantity x squared minus 2x minus 3 times g of x. If x is greater than or equal to 3, then h of x equals x plus 2 times g of x. We're told that both f of x and h of x must be continuous. That means the limit of f of x as x approaches 1 must equal f of 1, and the left-hand limit of h of x as x approaches 3 must equal the right-hand limit. Also, we're told that g of x is a quadratic function, which means g of x equals x squared plus bx plus c. Let's start with continuity at x equals 1. Now, the expression x minus 1 over the absolute value of x minus 1 is undefined at x equals 1, but we're multiplying it by g of x, so the whole expression might still be continuous. As x approaches 1 from the left, that fraction becomes negative 1. As x approaches 1 from the right, it becomes positive 1. So the limit becomes negative g of x from the left and positive g of x from the right. In order for the limit to exist, those two sides must match, and that only happens if g of x approaches 0. So we must have g of 1 equals 0. Next, we'll check continuity at x equals 3. The expression x squared minus 2x minus 3. Factors as x minus 3 times x plus 1. So on the left side of x equals 3, h of x becomes x minus 3 times x plus 1 times g of x. As x approaches 3, x minus 3 goes to 0, so the entire expression goes to 0 as long as g of x is finite. Now, on the right side of x equals 3, h of x becomes x plus 2 times g of x. Plug in 3 and you get 5 times g of 3. To match the left-hand limit, we need 5 times g of 3 to equal 0. That means g of 3 equals 0. So now we know g of 1 equals 0 and g of 3 equals 0. This tells us that g of x is a quadratic with roots at 1 and 3, so we can write g of x equals x minus 1 times x minus 3. Expanding that, we get g of x equals x squared minus 4x plus 3. Final answer, g of x equals x squared minus 4x plus 3.